Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you're all doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so please I ask for you to only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. If by any chance you feel this reading does not resonate with your current situation, please feel free to scroll through other readings. They are general and timeless as well, and free. All right. We have here New Year's Day with bound. Okay, so be careful. Somebody may try to bound you to a situation on New Year's. Be collaborating. You have Christmas, so be careful on Christmas. They may try to do something on Christmas, but you could be collaborating for Christmas or New Year's. Have stubborn here. Somebody who's stubborn. That's the message for the collective Holy Spirit. Submerged emotions. Someone's feeling running deep, but they are concealed. Somebody hiding their feelings over here. They could be acting all macho man and stuff, but they feeling kind of peanut cups, you know. So all peanut cups. What's the message for the collective Holy Spirit? Caught up. Someone's actions is catching up to them. New line of study. They may be saying that you're studying something low vibrational, negative. Somebody may have gotten fired from their job. At time to get fired from a job, right? Someone who's stubborn, they have gotten fired. They may be throwing some type of projections onto you. Projecting low vibrational energy. Gratitude. This is somebody who shows no gratitude. Life purpose. They may have been trying to block you from your life purpose. There's someone who may be lying in your energy. Somebody may see you as your muse, inspirational. They may be trying to cause some type of blockages in your energy. That's because they stuck in the emotions. This individual may need therapy. Okay, they maybe can't deal with their feelings, that they all catching up to them. Okay, we have here self-reflection. Somebody didn't take a chance to reflect. They didn't take a moment to reflect. They just acted without thinking. Somebody who got terminated from their job or about to get terminated. They didn't watch the signs and symbols. Somebody who shows no gratitude here. They may be finding out on themselves that they did something childish. There's no need for them to do whatever they did. Altercation. You're not a troublemaker here. Somebody may have been lying, saying that you was a troublemaker. Somebody may be about to get arrested. Okay, you may be about to receive an upgrade here. This is whoever is trying to block you from your life purpose, that's stuck in the emotions. They may be seeing you receiving an upgrade here. There is no hidden truth here. They may have gotten a reading on you. Leaving behind. Somebody refuses to leave something behind here. They may be needing some therapy. They can't deal with their emotions. So we have here missing piece. They may not have realized that you was the missing piece. That without you, they ain't nothing. Breaking point. They can't deal with something here. This one says things are becoming too much to bear. They may be seeing that you're doing something like you don't care what they're going through. Okay, they didn't see the signs and symbols. Maybe they or something like they thought you probably come back and you not coming back or something like that. Cash flow. They could be losing out on money and not receiving whatever they was expecting. This could be toxic family you left behind. You're not dealing with toxic family. Someone designed you here in reverse. Call it cop blocking. Someone don't want you to be with anyone. Well, whatever it is, don't want you. Yeah. They see you're not obsessed with whatever it is. Could be something or someone. They see you getting an upgrade here. Someone did something childish behind your back. Someone's wife just gonna sit back and watch you level up. The grass was fake because it was greener. The grass was greener because it was fake. Cleanse your space, sage it up, shower, spiritual baths, spiritual showers, whichever way it is. Cleanse your space, make sure you do it frequently. Someone stubborn is doing something in your energy. The stubborn card gives me like an air sign. More Gemini. They could be getting blackmailed at this time. They're not astral traveling, but they are unable to astral travel towards it. Hidden truth again. There's no hidden truth here. Something about money. They're not getting anything. Black magic. It's not that you don't do black magic. Someone possibly hoping that whatever they did, that they may have done black magic on you for you to be obsessed over them. So they could be in your energy when you receive this upgrade. They're only coming into blockages and more stuck emotions. Someone was possibly waiting for cuffing season here. Someone's doing something behind the scenes. Divine feminine, divine masculine, something childish here. If you have got a tarot card reading behind your back to find out about this level up that you're about to receive. They're going to find out that you was a missing piece and that you are no longer their missing piece. The missing piece to their puzzle. Access denied. They want to bind you to a situation, whatever they're up to. They want to mix you in, whatever mess they possibly got themselves into. New job, they're not getting it. With this energy, I feel like whatever they do or apply for, whatever, they're going to be denied. You're no longer stuck in the past. You may be doing black magic to keep you thinking about stuff from the past. Okay, throwing projection energy at you as well. They're doing this behind the scenes. They're going to find out that it was childish on their own property. They thought it was funny, whatever it is that they did. So, you already know that. Second collective. I don't want this to come out. Halloween. They may have done something on Halloween. A tarot card reader. They may have been to a tarot card reader on Halloween. Again, they're going to find out whoever it is. This could be somebody else. They're going to find out about this level up. I feel like all these karmics, if they go to tarot card readers, they're going to find out about only a level up. And not sexually fantasizing about anyone. And you getting a growth. Level up. Purify. You're not cleansing your energy. You so. Yeah, They can be throwing the evil eye at you. All right. There's somebody who will not be getting, they won't be having a job. Okay. They see that you're not studying nothing occult of the dark. That everything you do is of the light, cleansing. Somebody had to proceed with caution here. Whatever spell work they did, they may be only seeing that there's a new view of a new you. Yeah, somebody may be sexual fantasizing about you. It could be somebody who's stuck in the past. They didn't want you to transform. They may want to come and apologize to you. Copycat energy. Celebrating. They was hoping you wouldn't celebrate something here. This could be projection energy, or they may be throwing projection at you so you will be feeling like you don't need to be celebrated. But I feel like you don't need nobody's flowers type energy. Just to level up and upgrade here. They're the ones feeling insecure. Oops, copycat came out. Somebody may want to be just like you. They probably, on Halloween, they probably dressed up like you. Alright, someone's access is being denied here. Somebody wants to hide something. Let's see. They could be doing moon magic. It's not working. You could be doing moon magic so you can have romantic thoughts about them. Access denied. Not working. You're being guided. Your guardian angels, you are currently being guided by them. So you may be having dreams and stuff like that. Maybe people you don't know. Those could be your ancestors, unknown ancestors, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Yeah, I feel like they have none. They may have lost their spiritual protection, have known someone guiding them towards the right way. Could be a real time, cuffing season. I feel like you're not waiting for no one to cuff up. Well, we did get arrested. Maybe somebody will be getting cuffed up. The grass was greener because it was fake. You're the real deal. They're noticing that now. Purify your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. If they know about this transformation, and they could be doing a lot of things behind your back. Projection, evil eye, lying. Oh, arrested in reverse. They may have wanted you to get arrested. It's in reverse. There's somebody who feels insecure about themselves. Something about Thanksgiving. They may have done something to you on Thanksgiving. Cleanse your space. This energy is like really acting on your energy. Could be pissed off. Very pissed off. Okay. On New Year's, whatever they do is not gonna work. Yeah, they could be waiting for a cuffed up season. Got arrested right next to it, so. Somebody could be waiting for that season to come to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Whatever spell work they did is not working, or will not work. It could be a performer, music industry or something like that. That'll be not working. It will not go good for them. Manifest. You could be seen as a manifester. And they was hoping you wouldn't be seen, you wouldn't be able to celebrate. Or they don't want you to feel like as you should be celebrated. They could be throwing that projection energy at you. They can be also manipulating your energy. Careful with that. This is something that is meant to be. Whatever it is that you're going to get this upgrade on. Okay, we did have tarot card reading. You may be a tarot card reader or about to. be one, okay? This is something that is meant to be, or there's a relationship coming into your energy that is meant to be, and it's something magical. A copycat may know this. It could have bound you to a situation. Somebody's forking the road, stuck. You. Somebody may not like the new you, the way you look, seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay? You're not getting arrested. Somebody may have been jumping into conclusions here about you. Skeletons in the closet in reverse. You have no skeletons in the closet. They may have found this out about with the tarot card reader. Yeah, somebody had to proceed with caution because you are a manifester. I feel like with the missing piece right here in reverse, you was their missing piece. I feel like they see in that, or they know that with the tarot card reader's message. Something about the kitchen sink. They may be getting the refrigerator, stove, sink thrown at them with arrested. This in reverse, you will not be getting arrested. Well, they could be worried about that. Just the collection, Holy Spirit. Something about Botox. They may have wanted you to hesitate, either the light or the dark. But with this upgrade here, I feel like you chose the right path. They may see that you're not looking stressed out. Something about mom in reverse. They may have been saying that you wasn't a good mom. Something about Botox. Energetically, maybe you felt some things, pinches or something. There's low vibrational energy, magician energy. Conflicts. Just knowing that you're not a troublemaker here. Whatever sacrifice they try to do is not working. It didn't work, or it won't work. Natural disaster in reverse, whatever they try to cause to you in your energy, didn't work, will not work. Death energy, be careful that maybe you try to do spell work. Somebody who's obsessed with you, your energy. There's somebody who is in that energy of hesitating whether the light or the dark, Scorpio energy. They didn't do. I feel like somebody did realize that you were blessed, like with the missing piece energy. They just didn't think you'll wake up, something like that. Answer your call. Screenplay. It may be like the shows back in the day, school. Screenplays. Try to do something before they take the action. Maybe that's the message here, that they should have proceeded with caution. And they have thought that you wouldn't catch up. Now they see that you're somebody who you could trust. Somebody causing conflict in your energy. The cult, involving doors. They could be repeating something. Spell work. Just check these out, but I'm not going to take them. Alright, so here we have, you're being seen as the creative one here. This is, could be a cult that be indulging in alcohol, stuff like that. They're running low on money, okay? They're doing something unjust to you. Now this is somebody who doesn't want to hear it. Alright, they want you to stay shut. You could be a tarot card reader. And they may have been trying to taser you. It didn't work. Or maybe somebody didn't dare to do it. Sweet dreams. You may be sleeping good while they stressed out. The lions. They know you're somebody that you could be trusted. It could be a marriage. Somebody may want to get married to you. They may have said that you wasn't a good mom to somebody that wants to marry you. Somebody lost control to a situation. You may like TV dinners and somebody thought you wouldn't. You may have been losing weight or something like that. Or somebody may have wanted you to not have an appetite. You start eating TV dinners. They may have thought that you would not like it. Something like that. Messages here, left on red. You don't want no conflict. You're not looking for no conflict. Not a troublemaker. Maybe avoiding people to avoid conflict. Gaslighting. Maybe noticing a little extra gaslighting. It could be setting themselves up for a trap. Realizing with the death on top and reverse. Toxic family as well. Could be setting themselves up for a trap. You see that's somebody who's passionate, or somebody may see that you're passionate, lovable. Passport. Somebody want to travel. They travel towards you. Somebody that knows that they can't put you in danger. That's exactly what they're doing. Maybe while you sleep, somebody feels like they're running out of time. They don't see nothing growing, nothing coming in for them. Being rejected. Getting rejected. Well, I like TV dinners. They be tasting good. Somebody may have been doing something unjust to you. Maybe so you could lose appetite, and like mom in reverse, maybe cause you some type of sickness. Somebody may want to protest against you. Somebody losing out on their blessings or lost out on their blessings. Somebody causing conflict in your energy. We got it twice. There's something here that can't be deleted. We have conflict here with so there's somebody in your energy that wanna fight. You may like broccoli, or you already know what broccoli is. All right. There's something about a root car here. So broccoli good too. Cheese on top. You can't delete something here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Something about gaslighting. Like, oh, soup 'em up, soup 'em up. Again, conflict. Wait a minute, we have conflict. Compromise. Somebody may want to reconcile with you. You have here catfish in reverse. So they see that you are who you say you are. This could be somebody who be posting, a lot of posting on social media. So we have a lot of babies. Somebody may not have kids or don't want kids or can't have kids. Sorry about that. Somebody's going through some type of anxiety here. They see that everything you're throwing, you're like, what it says? You have a resolution for everything that they throw. It's like a challenge type. What you call that again? I forgot how you call it. Competition type. A game here. Somebody thought you was playing games or thought they could play games with you. Somebody's not surprised here though. Somebody may have known what you up to or what you're capable of. Okay, you're sitting here calm. This is somebody who never thought that they could come and compete with you. They wasn't tapped in as you. Passion. They didn't think that you was passionate. Okay, here we have passion. They didn't think that you was passionate about whatever it is you do or about to do. Cigarettes. This could be somebody who's smoking a lot of cigarettes. Setting themselves up for a trap. There's somebody who's going through some type of anxiety here, trying to cause you some type of danger. Are you sleeping good? You're all about reaching your goal, divine feminine, divine masculine, and somebody's trying to do something unjust to you. And there is something that can't be deleted here. All right? Something about lacing. Be careful with the coffee shops and all that. Something about the renting the buildings. You live in a building. We have the reader again. All right, so a reader may have told them something about a new car. Something may have been done, and it's involving a new car. I don't know what these things are called, but somebody may have done something with a game. This is somebody who cannot be trusted, so be careful. They be smoking a lot now, a lot of cigarettes. They could be in a cult. Somebody that be trying to drain you for your energy, needs power constantly. Got this, can't forget this. Somebody want to marry you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You cause somebody some type of anxiety here. They see like you're dangerous. Maybe you're the good one. No friends, you have no friends. They see you triumphing, winning, victory. Whoever is just lying on you. Here, the sink again. Somebody, they don't think it's funny anymore. Something about a broken bed. They're not seeing no growth. Yeah, they could try, you could be careful because they could be trying to manipulate like your vision, the way you move, what you wear, stuff like that. So be careful with that. Try to see if you could realize it. You're walking outside looking all funny, even though you probably don't care. Okay, we have here quit or rejection. They may have wanted you to quit something, trying to reach your goal, all right? Or they may want you to be feeling rejected. We have that over here as well somewhere. All right. They don't want you to reach your goal, so they're doing something unjust here, divine feminine, divine masculine. Be careful. Make sure you're eating healthy and stuff. All right. They may not have wanted you to feel like you was worth something. You're like you're not worthy or whatever it is that you do. You could be a reader. All right. Don't go by what nobody says. Something about real estate. Could be a home involvement here that you don't know nothing about. You're not being seen as a menace to society. Maybe that movie has something to do with it. You want to watch it? Menace to Society. salt, crystals, rock. What about rocks? There's somebody involving somebody who has multiple personalities. Danny, owl. You're not a night owler. That's a word. you don't be outside at night hanging out. They may be saying that. It could be repeating something. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Spell word, chanting, something like that to stress you out. So be careful with that. Somebody could save it their pennies, or they may have been trying to cause some type of accident so they could get some money because they saving. They don't have money. All right, so they may be trying to cause you some type of accident so you won't be healthy enough to get married, or whoever it is you get married to won't, So be careful with that. So they saving up over here. All right, so they may want you to be feeling rejected, quit on whatever it is you're doing. So y'all could be like in the same energy type. Okay, so you could be going through an awakening at this time, reaching for your goal, as you should. Somebody who's not plugged in, divine feminine, divine masculine, messing with you. All right, eternal love. Somebody doesn't want you in a destined relationship or with a partner. Yeah, this could be somebody involved in a cult. Multiple personalities here. There's somebody could have changed, not changed, returned something they bought. The real estate, something about a home, receipts. They can't return something, yeah. Oh. Something about a home. The man said that he was hanging out all night, that you can't be trusted. Or maybe you applied for something. Somebody went behind your back and made a call, whatever. Yeah. So, receipts in return. Something was done and just can't be changed. There's receipts. They thought there wasn't none. Somebody who sees you as challenge. They want to challenge you. They feel like your competition. So when somehow divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody sees that you're not afraid here, whatever it is that they're doing. Somebody cannot move back in, or they wanted something like that to happen. This is with this situation over here. All right, something about your history. Browse your history. They may not find whatever it is they said that was purchased or something like that. Something about kids. No kids, child support could be a one. All right, somebody's going through some type of anxiety right now. Something about potholes. Something about power hour. Your energy. Somebody don't want to hear it no more. Somebody's tired, sick and tired of being sick. Sweetheart. They don't want you to be seen as a sweetheart. Divine feminine, divine masculine. They wanted you to be seen as broke, a quitter, but you're seen different. Something about a broken bed. Eternal love in reverse. So somebody has a broken bed. They didn't want you to be seen as, what is this? Eternity. Soulmate. So Somebody may have said that you had a broken bed to somebody who you're supposed to be connected to, so soulmate, whatever, that you're not worth it. You may have found out something different about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They don't want somebody to think about you. Alright? They may have said that you're sick and stuff. This could be a soulmate they see and spoke to. Overload. They may see that you're not overloaded the way they said. Instead of catch somebody by surprise. Somebody knew something like this would happen. And you may be feeling calm at this time. Getting some more messages. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so please only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? The reading applies to your situation, bits and pieces, but just take what applies. Hopefully I can help you in whatever situation it is. Give you some clarity. Somebody may want you to take a flight here, divine feminine, divine masculine, because you're being seen as true. I got that from here. Somebody wants you to take a flight. Holy Spirit, what does it? Your hidden enemy around your energy. Somebody that's unstable in your energy. They may know that you are a true speaker. Let's see what's over here. And they could be spreading rumors about you. You're seen as a high priestess. They see you strong, encouraged to move forward. Imprisonment. Somebody may be going to prison. Somebody could be feeling like they're in prison. Mentally in prison. Somebody who's going to poverty or is poverty. A toxic family here. We have karmic feminine right here. So we have imprisonment twice with this one. Something about twin flame. You could have tarot card reader. They did go to a tarot card reader to find out information about you. They see that you're single, sexy, successful, or masculine. Turn it around if you want. If you need to. Eight of Wands over here. Some type of communication coming in for you. Or they could be blocking, sending negative energy, delaying whatever it is, the process of whatever it is you're waiting for. Okay, or traveling. You may be taking a flight. I just showed you the message. You're self-sufficient and independent. Yeah. Somebody who you cannot trust in your energy, so be careful. You're seen as a sweetheart or a nice guy. There may be a Jezebel in your energy. They may have said that you're a Jezebel. Somebody causing conflict in your energy. They may be going to prison. Something about courthouse. They may be having to go to court. Or they want you to go to court, take you to court. You're seen as an empress here. And we have here temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. They may be having to go to court. Have here the Three of Wands. There may be something out of business coming in for you with the Eight of Wands here. You may be taking a leap of faith towards your spiritual journey. You're being seen as a sweetheart. You see behind the veil. There's a Jezebel here that knows it. Alright. These are individuals that are not supposed to be collaborating against you. They wasn't able to bond you to a situation. You have card reader again. They may be in a karmic twin flame relationship at this time. There may be a couple that likes to start trouble, problems. You're not being seen as a thief here. Mature woman. You could be seen as the mature woman out of a group in a community or something like that. Five of Wands. It may be causing challenges and conflict, some type of competition. We see you as competition. We have that over here as well. Devil energy. Capricorn energy. This individual may know that you are receiving an ascension here. They may want you in a karmic relationship. There may be some conflict going on because of that. They see that you're not going through emotional pain. Somebody may be feeling lustful in your energy or want you to be lustful, feel lustful. It's somebody that has abused you mentally, whichever way, okay? You're not seen as a troublemaker here. A little confusion over it, but it's alright. Nine of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected in your energy. They could be involved with a Capricorn here. Be a priest in your energy. Knows that they may have wanted you in poverty. Whoever this coach is. Knight of Pentacles. They may be already seeing the slowing down because of coming for you. They may also know that you're receiving an ascension. Going to a reader. Evil eye has been returned back to Sunday. And if you don't believe in that kind of stuff, well, I guess you do have your ancestors, spirit team that helps you out. All right. It could be causing you conflicts, confusion, illusions, mental fear. They may be the ones hiding stuff or have hidden stuff. Yeah, they may be wanting you stuck, not being able to do whatever it is you need to do. There's a low vibrational star here. See that you're not in no emotional pain. Justice is being served. Something unjust is done here to cause some type of lustful energy. somebody who's feeling defeated at this time. It could be a doctor involved here. You're not supposed to be going through no oppositions with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Like they're doing something for no reason. Being seen on the North Node, the Two of Cups energy. We have unjust twice here, so Seven of Wands. They have no spiritual protection. They're not seeing you as the way they wanted you to be seen, pissed off or whatever the case may be. So, give me a second, collective. Let's just skip this because I don't want to get, what do we call it? Over a commercial. They reported. All right. With the King of Swords here, there's the truth being known, or it's known. Authorities are involved. Okay. There's some type of investments and foundations here built with your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are individuals that they don't want to see you balanced. Scorpio energy may be involved. They try to end something for you. Your Swords, they may see that you're not heartbroken. You're feeling rejected. Maybe that's why they're putting you through all this. You're getting victory here, recognition. They're already feeling slowed down. They don't want you to receive a love offer. Whoever this star seed in reverse is. The Wheel of Fortune, something that's destined and fated for you. Trying to block you from that. So I'm getting there. They're trying to bound you to some type of situation so they could block off whatever it is that your goal, reaching your goal is. They're trying to block everything or anything. So if you feel some type of way, divine feminine, divine masculine, cleanse your energy. Spiritual baths and stuff like that. The evil eye. Okay. Just return it back to sender. Don't do nothing dark. Not worth it. Could be coming. Bump heads with a nice guy here. Somebody sees that you're not an emotional manipulator. We have death magic here in reverse. So whatever it is they're causing death, we have it here again. It's not going to work. 10% energy, Sagittarius. If you're seeing that you're gaining some type of victory and recognition, they may be trying to cause some type of health concern, or they're going through it. They could be facing some type of legal issues here. They're being seen as unstable. Manifesting. They don't want you to be able to manifest. We did have that over here as well. There's somebody you can't trust in your energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Be careful. You may have not received a message, or they're hoping you don't receive a message. They don't want you to think about love, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's the number one thing you got to think about. Do not block that heart chakra for nothing. Maybe that's their goal. Empress in reverse is goal. Moved on. I didn't remember reading this card. Moving on. Somebody don't want you to move on. I think I did. Sorry about that. You're not causing no type of burdens here. Still causing defeat. You see that you're not obsessed with a situation or someone. Alright, so here we have, they don't want you with a soulmate here. So they could be throwing the evil eye at you so you won't meet your soulmate. These are individuals that don't want you in a real relationship, real love, karmic energy, karmic partners. Okay? You're not obsessed here with somebody. Somebody's facing some legal issues here. This could be a karmic partnership here. We did have something over here. Death energy here. They may be doing some type of very low vibrational stuff, so protect your energy. Stay protected. Could be speaking false things about you, but you're not being seen as a manipulator. Instead, you're being seen that you're getting the strength, courage to continue whatever it is that you're doing, and not giving up type energy. Go ahead, divine feminine, divine masculine. Hater, reverse. You're not being seen as a hater by whoever is this that you can't trust. They could be the ones obsessed with you or your energy. They may have tried to attach an entity onto you or to a King of Wands or Queen of Wands. You're being seen as a healer. If you don't know, now you know. The moon causing confusion and illusions here. This false emphasis about a Two of Cups possibly. They don't want you to be all in your head about he or she, divine feminine, divine masculine. I hope you don't receive a message here. Soulmate reverse, strength. With King of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy. They see you gaining strength, courage. Queen of Pentacles. You're being seen stable by Scorpio energy. Careful with the death magic. They could be doing spell work, black magic, or something. Or some type of death. Or something you're doing, or you already know. These individuals are not supposed to be collaborating against you. They know that you're coming into somebody who is stable. Somebody stable coming into your energy. But you can't change the plan. Their dreams are not coming true. They can't, not supposed to be collaborating against you. These individuals that want to see you alone, possibly divine feminine, divine masculine, maybe so they could suck up all your energy. The more they stress you out, the more they gain. So be careful with that. Yeah, they don't want to see you moving forward. They need you unstable. Lying, cheating, stealing, doing sticky things behind your back. You're being seen as a truth speaker here. That's why the death energy is over here. You're receiving your good karma. They could be facing some type of legal issues for causing health concern or causing some type of health concern. They may want to take you to court. Wait a minute, I didn't see this. Something out of distant future. Something that is not being seen now, but may come out in the future. Intuitive, Cad. You're being seen as intuitive. Someone who is, could be a reader, about to be. Manifestation. They don't want you to be able to manifest divine feminine, divine masculine. They know about this Ace of Pentacles. Something that God is going to bless you with. Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in to help you long term. They see you, not a hater. You're being seen as somebody who is true. Now, whatever it is that they're doing over here is just because they didn't want you to receive this Ten of Pentacles here. And you may be self-sufficient and independent at this time. dark high priest is involved. They may have went to a dark high priest reader, okay? A karmic masculine that thinks that they are divine masculines. They wasn't able to put you out in the cold. They see that you aren't giving up. And they still spreading false narratives about you. Let's get a few more keys. Confused down here, they don't got mixed up. So whatever it is that they was doing false, documents, information statements, bank statements, agreements, is coming out to light. Okay, these are individuals that know that was supposed to cause you no burdens. Still causing defeat. Plan to lie, cheating, still collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Sorry about that. You're being seen as stable at this time. You do believe in the Most High. Right? You could be manifesting at this time. Good things, new things is coming in for you. You could be doing love spells on you. You may see that you're not confused or going through no type of illusions here. This is a karmic feminine that's involved here. That is not a rising star, or they wanted you not to be seen as one. They may be up all up, their head may be all up in the clouds at this time, because you're being seen emotionally stable. We had twin flame with the other ones too. This could be a couple. Yeah, that's what I said before. A couple causing conflict. They may not be intuitive. They have said that they was intuitive and stuff like that. You're being seen as the real one here. And they are unable to end something here. They're stuck. Alright? They see that you're not in no regret or feeling sad or whatever it is that they're going through at this time. But why should you? How many times do we have death spells over here? Death magic. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's true. Let's get some of these. Give me a second. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm not trying to get, what you call that? What they do on, not flag, the other thing. I don't know why they report me for that. Give me a second. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me about that. Apologize. It's gotta be a mystery. Detective messages for you all. See what's going on with this death stuff. Holy Spirit is a collective. David was condemned to death a long time before. 4 men were found. The Menu, the shoe, new shoes. Careful with whatever you eat and drink. Sea games, new shoes. All about games. Ancestors is on. Pop can. I was gonna say something too about my soda. You may be seeing yourself drinking a lot of soda lately. Okay, we have cola here. Could be Coca-Cola. What about pop can? And sea games here. Maybe playing games. Something about with the games. We had the game thing as well. Energetically, they could be doing some not good things, alright? So be careful. Divine feminine, divine masculine is with that. That's what the collective needs to know at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have here an ascent. A man dies because he rose too rapidly at work. So they may be seeing you're leveling up a little bit too quick, but these are people that possibly said that you were slow, you wouldn't catch up, you wasn't smart, and they see that you're going a little too fast right now, divine feminine, divine masculine. They may want you to slow down a bit. A woman had invented the hit job. They may have been doing something about a hit. Something about the door. We get a few. A new day dawns. A woman wakes up one beautiful morning. She glances out of the window and takes her own life. Wow. So somebody may be doing spell work. So you could cause harm to yourself. Something about supermarket and a callous boss. It could be like a mean boss. Somebody thought they could take a shortcut and go for the gates. Something about gates. They could do no more for her husband. So somebody could be sick. Elevator. Careful with that. Try to have your phone. Have your tape recorder. Here's the tape recorder. Something about a hand, a rookie. At exactly midnight, the door opens and one hears a terrible howl. A man dies of unnatural causes. So there could be a rookie cop involved in this situation. Lord, the ancestors could be celebrating the divine feminine, divine masculine. Outrage. There could be an outrage happening. So somebody could be breaking out their face. Forgotten murder weapon. Somebody forgot the murder weapon behind. You had the taser. Can't return. See, that's the rookie again. There's a rookie here that sees that you are someone who is nice. Not like what it. Wow, they could be messing with your mind. Quick boss. A loving person, a loving, caring person, a light in the darkness. A man dies after striking a match. He doesn't even have to be buried. Wow. So, no, Matthew, the gunslinger. Gunslinger? We had the taser. We had that. The man in the process of robbing the bar. The gunslinger. A woman goes into an empty bar and orders a drink at the bar. The man behind the bar shoots her dead. The could be some type of murder here or planning a deadly phone call. We have a holiday with consequences. We did have something about, and then we have the funeral guest. Somebody may be messing around with your gifts, visionary energy. Thanks. A woman goes into a bar and orders a glass of water. The barman grabs a rifle and aims it at the woman. She thanks him and leaves. So something about a bar. They could be planning to rob a bar. Forgotten murder weapon. Something about an outbreak. Somebody could have a lot of pimples in their face. Or they could be projecting back to you. Reading spells. Ancestors are in energy helping you. A cheap Porsche. You may be receiving a new car. Push the red button. Push the red button. A breakdown in reverse. A woman car breaks down. So you may be coming into a new car. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Applause. Your ancestors celebrating. Think about beating. Car radio. Somebody may be trying to break your window. Be careful. The dead men. 2 dead men. It could be 2 dead men. Wow. Left hanging. It's like the hanged man. Somebody's trying to sacrifice you or planning a sacrifice. We did have the coat. The light switch. Press the red button. Somebody may want to thank you. Maybe helping out somebody. Somebody asking for help. So what about a car radio? Sea games. They may be planning or plan something with like a game. So you could start seeing funny stuff. And a scent. A man dies there. They may be seeing you learning a little bit too fast. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This is in reverse. A heart attack in reverse. They may have plans or messing with your heart space to cause a heart attack. Be careful with that. Again with the Coca-Cola. Water. A pilot. There could be a pilot in your energy. A soldier that was a pilot. Old woman. Backwards. Think about backwards, baby. Seeing somebody who's walking backwards. This really may resonate with you. A deadly phone call. You may receive a phone call that somebody passed on. Get 3 more and get some clarifications for these. Get 3 more. Exotic restaurant. Like a strip club or something that you can also eat. Order food. Be careful with the lacing. Murder with impunity. Be careful with them barber shops and them little slicey blades. Get a nice shape up. Murder with impunity. A woman shoots her husband dead. The police takes her away, but let her go a short while later. They may may be planning something because you're learning something too quick, divine feminine, divine masculine. The swimmer, you may like to swim, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be involved in a situation. And when swimming, heard a noise and drown. Beep, beep. That about a boat. Somebody may have tried to cause some type of heart attack. Maybe just throw you in the river. The shootout. A man died during a furious shootout, even though he was never shot. Wow. So like I said, be careful. You go to the barber shop, some little sharp, little, whatchamacallit, some blades that give you a nice shape up. Yeah, something about terminal taxi. Somebody may be found in a taxi, or somebody may be planning some type of slow death. Blessed water, holy water. Maybe you could purchase some holy water, carry it around you, use it. All right. So let's get some quick clarifications. 11122. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's go and find some 3 messages for each. Please get 3 messages for the head job for the collective. So here we have the 10 of Swords. Somebody was told to put an ending to the betrayal, whatever hit job this is. Oh boy, you're having trying to do something to a star. Some type of black magic. King of Cups. Hit job. So we have here, game over in reverse. The 5 of Swords reverse. This is somebody who feels defeated that's playing to something. I did say something about a strip club here, the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe trying to do something because you're doing some type of work. Whatever it is, they feel like you're doing something too fast. So they collaborating. Be careful, okay? Could be a warlock energy involved in the situation. With a 9 of Wands, they see you're not giving up. What is this thanks here? Yeah, thanks. And with the 2 of Wands, somebody's trying to change some type of plan here. 10 of Pentacles, which means will be coming true. We have the Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's feeling rejected by you. Trying to, you already know it, but we had the Death twice. Yeah, so be careful. This could resonate with your situation, or maybe not. Okay, so just please only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. Why is the light switch here for the collective? Beyond the light switch. Beyond the light switch. I have here the Wheel of Fortune. So a woman living in an isolated building turns on the light every night before going to bed. One morning while listening to the radio, he suddenly runs out and throws himself in the sea. So somebody may be planning something and try to say that it was an accident here. They may know something about a Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's fated or destined for you. Queen of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be lying on somebody or something. Oh, here we have the Death card. They may have lied to a Scorpio energy about something, and they may be trying to harm you because of this false message. Happens get 3 on the pilot. here, the world cycle's coming to a completion here. Something about, it could be somebody trying to cause something so you could feel like harming yourself, and or they could do it and make it look like you did it type energy. Your dreams will be coming true. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You have 10-10. Is this 10? Yeah. No, well. 10. Wow. Then we have the King of Pentacles here. There's somebody who's stable coming into your energy. You know about a situation here. Or you may be receiving some type of communication. Right? They see that you're not bothered by what they're going through. Pirate. Could be a soldier energy here. Maybe not wrapped too tight. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Be careful who you let into your energy. Why is there a new day dawns here? The collective, pretty long. A new day dawns. I guess. So, brand new day. 4 wands. Not losing their security and stability. 2 of wands. Somebody trying to sage up your space. They may be trying to change the plan here because they see themselves losing security and stability. You're an earth angel. Sagittarius energy could be involved here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. This could be about a relationship you may be coming into. This is something that is fated, destined to happen with the Wheel of Fortune over here. Okay, so please don't be took what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I always break down in reverse here. 3 on that one. For the breakdown here in reverse, we have the 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, doing sneaky stuff behind your back. Alright. Let me read this one again. You're not going through no breakdown. A woman's car breaks down. She nearly dies because she tried to find shelter for the night. Alright, so they're not supposed to be lying, cheating, and stealing. They are. They may have done something to your car. Maybe that's why your new car popped up over here. It could be an emperor coming into your energy here. They may know about something that happened to your car. A Knight of Swords, action has been taken. You have not lied. They lied. They got caught lying about something that happened to your car. Alright. So you may be receiving a new car, divine feminine, divine masculine. The Ascent, right? We have the Ascent. There is no regret. They're not feeling sad. What's that thing called again? I forgot them things. That goes to the moon. So he got his back a rocket. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels you're ascending too quick. Alright, so for ascend, the man dies because he rose too fast, okay? So they feel like you don't care about whatever they're going through here. There's devil energy, so vibrational. And you're being seen as the star now. So somebody feels the type of way because you're moving fast. Whatever it is that you're doing, creative. Murder with impunity. Okay, so something may have been going on here. Holy Spirit, this is the collective symbols. Murder with impunity. Magician. You're being seen as creative here. Somebody is not of the light. So somebody may have gotten away from what you would call it. Jail a little early because there was a little equal give and take or something like that. Somebody received something. Somebody who is not of the light. Somebody knows that you are creative. Somebody may have been doing the thing in the nose. So somebody, you already know divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, somebody got out of jail too quick. Equal give and take it. Oh, I look. All right. So take it flies, or it doesn't let it fly. Somebody may have gotten paid. All right. Ooh, did I show that? That's a woman. Shoot, I didn't show that. Why is the rookie here? Somebody who is not of the light, not receiving no new beginnings. It was too many. Let's take 3. Somebody didn't take a leap of faith here. This rookie is not of the light. Something's moving a little too fast here. And you're receiving good karma, they're receiving bad karma. It's rookie, I don't know what happened. You're receiving good karma. 2 dead men. Why is 2 dead men? Oops. Justice. The Page of Wands. Good karma. Something will be balanced here. Somebody is not receiving no new beginnings. Let me get one more. Correct. It's about a candy store. Your name may be Candy. You may like a lot of candy. Let me get one more, please. We have here the 6 of Cups. Is that about a past life connection? Somebody you knew from the past? Something's going to be balanced out. About 2 dead men. They may have possibly thought they could receive a better offer. Why is heart attack here in reverse? For the collective, beyond balance. Strength reverse. There's somebody who thinks you're weak. Or you have a weak heart. The 6 of Pentacles. No equal giving and taking here. The 9 of Cups. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Somebody may be trying to cause a heart attack or something, and it's going to be found out. And you're going to gain, your wish is going to be coming true. It's too many. But you're being seen as the High Priestess. There's the Empress reverse involved with stalking you in your energy. They may be the ones trying to cause you a heart attack. The swimmer. 3 on the swimmer. This is the 7 of Pentacles, losing investments and foundations here. Something about wow. Oh, shit. 5 of Pentacles, somebody may be left out in the cold. Something about water. The pool, maybe you like to swim or somebody try to drown you. Some type of new beginnings here. Oh, shit, with the new beginnings. 6 of Pentacles. There was no equal give and take here. They may have said that they gave you money for something. Something about a missing piece of the puzzle. The Gunslinger. Take the message as it's present. I'm trying to go fast over here because I want to get the message out and I don't want to get cut off. The Gunslinger for the collective. Thank you. Gunslinger is about a woman that goes into an empty bar in order to drink at the bar. The man behind the bar shoots her dead. Okay, so doesn't have to be exactly that. Could be something similar. right, so we have here the King of Cups energy, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands. You're being seen as confident and determined in whatever it is that you do. There's a Queen of Pentacles reversed here that's losing her stability. And somebody's feeling heartbroken here. Okay. So, somebody may have lost their life in a bar. Something like that. Maybe laced. A man died. Pop can. Why is pop can here too? For the collective. You have the Two of Swords. Somebody's feeling stuck. Okay, so we have here somebody feeling stuck. Gemini energy. They may know about your new beginnings. What about Coca-Cola? Pop can, we have somebody feeling stuck. Gemini energy could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, know that you're receiving some type of new beginnings and they're stuck juggling, struggling. Okay, so then we have here the left hanging. You may have left somebody on red or sacrifice energy. A man hanging on a rope in an empty room. We have here a collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Investment, foundations. With the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's about nuns, Catholic. I don't need to mention no religion, but I see them right there. Sister Act. All right, so somebody left hanging here. This was part of a collaboration. All right, somebody invested in this, whatever it is, and it could be on the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Cups was involved in the situation. And we have the shootout. Think on the shootout for the collective. On the shootout. We have the Eight of Cups. Somebody was told, somebody's feeling stuck, refuses to walk away. We have goals, ambitions, plans, and sweet dreams. So somebody was told to walk away from the situation, maybe your energy. Not supposed to be in no harm. The Four of Cups. Somebody's all up in their head. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Nine of Swords reversed. There's somebody who sees that you're not stressed out. So somebody may know something about a shootout, or you may know something about a shootout, and you're not bothered. They may want to keep you hidden, safe. Okay? With the Eight of Swords here reversed. You're not feeling stuck, trapped. You're not blind to a situation. You may know what's going on. All right, let me close out this reading. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculines. I hope you enjoyed the reading and was able to clarify situation. Hopefully it didn't get to what you would call it at the end. But it was because of a lot of that here. Let's get a message from the Holy Spirit. Let's get a message to receive this time. This one says, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set the boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when you're faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. Message from the Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. I hope you enjoyed the reading and got some clarity out of it. Okay. If not, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. There are general, timeless, and free as well. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. To the next one. Namaste.